Hi Libras, this is Paulette from Water Cherry Tarot. I'm going to be doing your Who's Watching Your reading. I would like to thank those who subscribed and pushed me a little bit over 100 subscribers in a very short period of time. So I want to say thank you. And because of that, that's why I'm doing the Who's Watching You readings. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Before we do that, I would like to let you know that I will be leaving some links in the comments of all the tools that I use and everything that I have created personally myself that's on sale. You guys can find it on there, okay? I have created an adult coloring book. It's a tarot one. So if you know anybody who's into that kind of stuff, you can go ahead and buy it and be a support to me. So let's go ahead and see who is watching you right now, Libras. So let's take a look. All right, Spirit, show me who is watching Libra at this moment. Give me a little bit about who they are, what their characteristics are. Give me some information, please. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get it started. That was quick. What came up is mature man. What else is coming up for them? What else, Spirit? What else do I need to know? If you hear any running around or anything crazy, it's my puppy. He's acting up right now. Toil and labor. Thief. That's not good. Okay, so this kind of took a turn. I thought it was going to be somebody who's just a hard worker, but this is going to turn into something else, okay? I already see a lot of distractions and illusions from this person because there's something that they're trying to get to when it comes to you. And so I think that they try to distract you from seeing what it is that they're trying to take. Okay, so let's get into the 3 cards and see what their main meanings are. So you got the mature man. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so this says he's on your side, generally representing all kinds of bosses, guides, mentors, authorities, and executives, as well as important male relatives such as a grandfather, uncle, father, stepfather, fathers-in-law, godfathers. Close to you without bad cards, he offers support. Far away or especially behind you or with a false person, he can be a challenging figure. So because these cards here, these 2 cards do not represent anything positive, this mature man, how he operates with these 2 cards is a person who does not have good intentions for you. Whoever this mature man is, they're looking for other things. They're not being protected of you because they fell next to these 2 bad cards. So he's more of a challenge. Okay, so let's see what else. So usually this person is someone that you look up to and gives you wisdom. They give you the right advice. They're like a relative or a good friend. They're very wise and helpful. They bring good news. But it has to be under the condition that there are no other bad cards touching this. But there is. But this could also be, it says here, but if the question is about an affair, this is a married man. Okay, but before we get into it, let's look at the other cards. I know toil and labor has to do with somebody who works super hard all the time. I mean, they're constantly working just to get nowhere. They're working hard just to get by. They don't particularly like what they do, but they do it for a reason, because they need to supply and take care of things and pay for things, but they're just not happy there. You know, they just do what they got to do to make ends meet. But it's just they do so much to receive very little. Okay, so let's see what else we can pick up on that card. So let's see. All right. Yeah, this could be somebody who works brutally hard with manual work. It's a person who makes low wage manual labor, but has no hope for advancement. So this is a person, no matter how hard they work where they're at right now, they don't have the opportunity to progress or to move forward and have a higher paying job or anything like that within the company that they work with. So pretty much it's like an obligation, but they have good intentions, because they're needing the money, so they have to work, whether they like the job or not. So this also says that in partnerships, it could be that you feel like you're a hamster in a wheel. So this person feels like they're constantly just going nowhere. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the thief. That's what I'm really fixated on right now, and I'm trying to figure out why they're wanting to behave in that way towards you. But this is a person who is watching you, so you may know who this is. This is a challenging and negative card. In a dark and foggy alley, you'll see like a gas lamp in the distance. You meet a pickpocket person, the thief. And this card literally means theft, embezzlement, and loss, either material or emotional. If the card is in a front or above the significator, you may recoup the loss. Behind, below, or far away, when reinforced by other challenging cards, it's likely gone forever. So because this is describing who this person is that's watching you right now, it seems like their loss is going to be one that's very long haul, because the toil and labor is somebody who has to work in order to provide. They need to continue to do what they're doing, and they're not going to quit their job until they find something, but usually that takes a while. So this is a person who's going to be in this behavior or lose their things for a long period of time, or it could just be that they are stealing in some kind of way or involved in embezzlements. But this is a warning card, okay? But it's, you know, it's a warning card about loss. It could be about missing out on something. It could also have to do with dishonesty. Okay, yeah, so it just keeps saying the same thing. Losing money, goods, love, or friendship. So the person who's watching you right now, Libras, is somebody who's actually going through it. They feel like they're going through a loss, either with you or just in general. This is a person who's not doing well financially, or with everything overall in their lives. It's just not working no matter how hard they try. And so they may not be honest with you or telling you the truth, but the mature man who's supposed to be that person that you go to for advice and help, they may not be able to give that to you because they're in a bad place. So we're just going to continue to see who this person is. I'm going to go ahead and read their chakras. So Spirit, show me what's in their mind, body, and soul. What is going on deeper within? What's going on with this person? So let's see what pops up for you concerning this person. All right, let's see. Let's see. One more. All right, show me what's going on with this person internally. Give me more about this person. They have a passion for something, but as we do the tarot, we're going to find out what that passion is. One more, Spirit. Give me one more. Last one. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm about to lock up my dog. All right, so instinct is coming up. Let me see, anything else? Okay, and so I also see completion for them as well. All right, so they're very passionate about something specific. Their instincts is telling them, though, what they're passionate about is done. It is ending. It's very out of reach for them. It's something that they cannot hold on to because it is gone. Okay, it's reached the end of its course. It kind of reminds me of the World card. It's done. The cycle's over. It's not going to repeat itself. But their instincts, their intuition is telling them that what they're passionate about is just done. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and draw some cards and see what it is that's going on here that's ending for them and why they feel like they, are going through all of this, like as far as like being a thief or being dishonest. But remember, the thief card kept mentioning a loss. So I don't think this particular person is doing things to hurt you in any kind of way on purpose. I don't think that they're trying to take from you. I think it's mostly that something is done for them. Something is lost. They're going through the loss. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards and see how this resonates with you. So it could be that maybe they feel that your friendship that you had with them, or, maybe a relationship, a more passionate relationship, or a committed relationship is gone and it has ended between the both of you, and this person is watching you. They probably felt like they put in the work to make the relationship work, and no matter how hard they try, it just didn't advance or go anywhere. It just ended. And so they're going through the loss, and they're very passionate about their relationship. They really wanted it. And they're a very mature person, but there's just something that wasn't gelling between the both of you, and so now this situation has ended. And so they feel it in their bones that it's done, and there's nothing they can do to get this back with you. It could also be that personally they're dealing with their own losses in life. Something that they really held on to, and it's just not working for them. So this could be a close friend of yours, a family member, but you might be here to guide them. Okay, but we're just gonna go ahead and throw out some cards and see what comes out of this. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, Spirit, show me a little bit more information about this person that is watching Libra. Let's see. What is going on? Yeah, I think this person might have been rejected. They had plans. I have a feeling that it might have been a relationship, or it was just a person who had an interest in you, and they thought it was going to go in a specific way, and it didn't. Let's see. And they're stuck. They're wanting better clarity on what to do for themselves, but I have a feeling that they did try to manifest a situation with you, but it just didn't go the way it was supposed to. All right, show me, Spirit. Show me a little bit more. Somebody who wants justice out of this situation. Either they want it balanced, or they just want justice for what happened and they felt like they were done wrong. There's that ending. This is a total loss. Remember I told you that the completion card reminds me of the world, and there it is. This is a person who's going through their own ending when it's regarding you, and they feel like you're out of reach, but they feel like the situation is very unfair, and they want things to be brought back into balance and things to go in their favor. But the cycle's over and it's done for them. No matter how hard they try, it's just not going to go that way. Yeah. See, the loss. This is wild. So there's that loss. They're grieving and they're super hurt. Now, for some of you, it could be that this could be, like I said, it could be a relative. It can be your parent, your father. It could be even your husband. It could have been also that they probably went through a death in the family. Somebody died. And they felt like the situation, how it happened, was totally unfair. And it wasn't right how they went. So that's for a very small portion of you, okay? But this person is mourning the loss of you, how things didn't work out, why it didn't go a specific way. Let's see what else. Tell me what else about this person that's watching Libra. A person who is single, on their own and very independent, or they probably see you as doing that right now, where you're on your own and very independent and you're not needing anything from them. Somebody who was wanting the 10 of Pentacles with you, they felt like they could have had a family, a home, or they could have had everything together with you, but they just feel like it's not going to happen at this point because of this loss. They had plans. Remember I told you they had plans. They're actually moving forward towards this, and they're implementing things to make sure that this situation went towards their favor. But what happened was that there was a lot of conflict between you and them, and things just didn't go the way it's supposed to, and there is no balance here. It was very unbalanced between the both of you. And look at, I think it was a committed relationship. That was on the bottom of the deck. One more card, please. Queen of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this person really did have desires, passions to lead this and direct it, and wanting things to be seen through. And, you know, it just didn't go that way. But they were very fixated on this situation. But you could also be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, Libra, another Libra. I also see Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Is there anything else I see here? No, I think that's all I see. But it doesn't have to be, okay? It could be anybody. All right, so show me, Spirit, what is the outcome? Oof. All right. So the outcome was that what they thought was there, what they thought for love in a situation with you, they're wanting for there to be an offer, but it just never came through because something shocking happened. There's a massive change between you and them. The foundation that both of you had is no longer there. And I'm not sure if they did something, not sure if they, didn't put in their part. But whoever this is, this person took it so hard, and it came to a shock for them that this brand new love offer, this what they were trying to give you, wasn't able to come through. And it could also be that maybe you decided to make a choice and go elsewhere, and they found out that you decided to start something brand new somewhere else, and they're not very happy about that. Look at the Lovers. A choice of soulmates was being made, and they weren't chosen. Yeah, they weren't the ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at a little card here. It's gonna give you like a small advice, but it may not have to do with any of this. It could just be something positive that you need to hear. Let's see what comes out. All right, let's go ahead. Spirit, what do you want them to hear? What do you want them to hear, Spirit? You ended up getting 2 cards. So you got, I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. Okay, so regardless of what transpired in your life, you are the main person that can attract the right thing to yourself by having the right faith, having the right positivity, always putting yourself in a position to gain good things from the universe. Okay, so just remember that, Libra. You will be operating in that way where you're going to keep yourself open to good things coming to you. It says, I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. So see, you're going to keep yourself open to things that are going to come in that's going to either help you grow or move you forward, get you out of situations that are no longer working, and you're going to be heading in a good direction. And so that's something that Spirit wants you to hear. But this is all I have for you right now, Libra. So hopefully it resonated. If it did, please leave me a like and a subscribe. You know what? Before I go, one thing that I'm seeing here that I just got right now, this mature man, like I said, it could be a relative, a father or somebody, but a close friend, but somebody who's very mature. They could have seen you go through something very difficult. They could have seen you personally go through your own endings. And they want to be there to be a guidance and help you and give you the advice that you need. But that's for a small portion of you. Now, for those of you who are dealing with females, this mature man could be that they were attached to the person that you're seeing right now. So this mature man is probably going through the grief of losing their person, and that person is with you right now. So somebody's attached to your person, and they're watching them, being lost or moved away from them because they're headed or they're dealing with you at this moment in time. Those are other two messages that I got. Okay? All right. So I'm going to leave it there. If it resonates, please leave me a like and subscribe. Show me lots of love. Okay, Libras? You guys take care of yourself and have a good one.